everyone, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down the Downfall mission inside of the Legendary Lightfall campaign. This is one of the early missions right off in the beginning. It's especially hard just because there's a lot of moving parts, and you're still kind of under-leveled for this. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the builds that the three of us used and why they're important. And then we're going to kind of fast forward through all this little ad clearance and go straight to what I would call the dunk room, or where they teach you the mechanics that you're going to use in the boss fight. Alright, so here's my build. I'm running an Arc Titan. This is on my second character, and I'm running Arc Titan with the Armamentarium chest piece for the added grenade, a Wither Horde, Reckless Oracle, and the Adept Hothead with the Explosive Light. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I am wanting as much crowd control as I possibly can. So the Wither Horde is giving me a lot of that, as well as the Reckless Oracle. This season, when we pair the Reckless Oracle with a couple of mods from the artifact, we get some very good crowd control options, as well as team buff options from that. So I use a assault rifle to give me some distance, and you'll see why in a second. But then I'm using that because of Volatile Flow. Now, Volatile Flow gives me volatile rounds when I pick up an orb. This is great for crowd control. It does a lot of damage, and you can keep that timer coming by picking up more orbs. I'm also using the Bricks from Beyond aspect, which means when I defeat a powerful combatant with a void weapon, this has a chance to drop heavy ammo for myself and my teammates. So these are huge in helping us be successful as a team. CK is running the Quicksilver Storm, as well as a Shire's Wrath. Again, you're running the same fragments that I am, and the Adept Hothead as well. It's just a Controverse Hold Void Warlock build. We've seen this before. Now, Cam is running our Gallahorn. He's essentially creating Wolfpack rounds. These do very well against the Tormentors, but also just for ad clearance as well. And he's running a 9 Hunger and Blinding Grenades. Blinding Grenades are extremely helpful against the Tormentor in that dunk room. And the Arc, again, for crowd control and just overall CC and burst damage. Alright, so here we are in the first little, like, mid-boss area of this map. This is called the Typhon Imperator, I think is how you would pronounce that. And this is kind of where you're going to teach you the mechanics of the boss fight. So what we like to do is have either one or two people stay up here on this ledge that me and CK are on, and then we have one or two people down below. So you can see this spot up here is very nice, and this is why I need that ranged weapon in order to do the damage. Now I can fire my Wither Horde from up here. I can use my assault rifle. CK's got his assault rifle, and he can shoot down as well, and we're very protected. They really don't even look up here, so it's very nice. Cam goes up there and kind of kicks things off, gets the circle dispelled, and that spawns the second wave of ads. I can throw my grenades. I can do anything up here, and they can't really hurt me. You know, they do some, but it's very easy to just kind of shrug it off and keep going. So I do get kind of bored up here, so I'm going to jump down, and then I'll show you kind of what we do on the bottom. As you know me, I like to kind of be right inside the fight, but Cam's hanging back. There's a lot of damage, you know, coming away from that other platform, so we hang back, and we do damage from back here, while CK is kind of free to roam up there. This also splits the focus of the ads. One, you know, ads focusing on CK up top, as you can see, while then other ads are focusing on myself and on Cam down below. So it really helps to split aggro away from two different areas of the team, keeping people safe. So once we kill all the ads, we then move up to this orb. I'm going to grab the orb and immediately drop it. That spawns ads down where we're going to dunk it. You can see Cam goes in with his ad clearing super, drops that Hunter Arc Gathering Storm super in there, while CK helps from up top, clearing ads down to the platform. Once it's relatively clear, I can grab my orb and go dunk on this statue. And that's the first part of this done. It's that simple. It's just, this is the mechanic they want to show you for the next boss fight. So they're kind of teaching you. At this point, we're going to get a Tormentor that's going to spawn up top, and we're going to just show you how to deal with him quickly and efficiently. And this is where our rocket launchers come in. The Gallahorn with the Wolfpack rounds, and then the Explosive Light ones as well. So that Tormentor is spawning in right now. He's going to jump down from the top here. And remember, Cam has that disorienting grenade or blinding grenade grenade launcher. Now his job is to keep him blinded. CK and myself are going to be working on the shoulder pads to break those and make him damageable. Once those are broken, essentially it's just kill him, focus all of our damage into him, while Cam keeps him blinded at all times so he can't wreak havoc along the map and upon us. If we keep him blinded, it makes this very easy work. So I'm going to let this play out. You'll see once we get those shoulder things broke, I can then super, and he will take a bunch of damage, and we can just whittle him down with our rockets and our other weapons. But I will see you at the final boss room. Okay, so after you've killed the Tormentor successfully, you'll pass through some more rooms, and you'll come to the final room where you're supposed to be destroying the radial mast. Now what we want to do is we'll come in, we're going to rally, and we're going to start right over here on the right by supering the Cabal that comes down off the ledge up here. You're going to see me do it in a second. We want to get rid of him quickly because he like rapid fires his gun and it really hurts. So you can see I Thunder Crash him and we get rid of him immediately. We're then going to step on the plate in the middle and dispel this plate. Once we do that, we go into an add phase. We would just want to clear out all the remaining adds on the floor, as well as the dogs that will continuously spawn from the top right corner up there. You can see Witherhoard is very helpful in doing this. Just drop it in their path and they'll run right into it. But we want to clear the adds so we can go pick up an orb on the bottom. You can see we're kind of whittling down these guys in the middle. We do that on purpose. We typically would not kill both of them. If you keep one of those guys alive, they won't respawn. If you kill both of them, they will eventually respawn, making it much more difficult with their little tracky orb things. We kill the big Cabal there very quickly and efficiently. That spawns a bunch more adds, right? We kill those adds, right? So as soon as we dispel that plate, that big Cabal spawns, we kill him, and then we go into another little add phase here. See, we got those little taken orbs coming at us and doing a bunch of damage. So I go back to trying to kill one of those and just leaving them. But we want to kill these adds on the right down there where you see us shooting now, because the orb that we need to grab is going to spawn from down there. So we continue to clear adds, and you can see now CK going over to grab it. He grabs it. He dies, but I'm trying to steal aggro. He dies, so Cam goes in. We only send one person on purpose because of this exact scenario. If one person dies, the other two are still alive, and there are limited revives. So if we use too many of them, then it's a wipe, right? So if you do use lives, you can send other people down there to go get it and keep the people with revives in safety up top, okay? So once we have the ball well in hand, we come back up here just to be safe. We're going to clear adds here on the left so that we can go deposit this orb inside of the post over there. So we're going to clear those adds real quick, and then you're going to see CK run right down there and deposit the orb. You can see we're leaving that guy, even with a little smidge of health, we're leaving him alive. Now we like to work to the left. As soon as you deposit or dunk that ball there, we're going to run to the left. This has a good amount of cover for any of the adds that are spawning so you don't get hit. And we're going to come up to this next plate over here, and we're going to immediately super again. You can see the Nova goes in, right? And it gets him weak again. Not quite kills him, but we do everything we can, and we do fire a Gallahorn in there to bring him down effectively. Like I said, he does a ton of damage, so you want to get him gone as quick as possible. So we save our supers for the rotation of killing that specific Cabal. And you'll know him. He's kind of bigger. He's got the little like frillies on the top of his head, and he's a yellow bar. So you target the yellow bar, bring him down effectively. All these little other guys will die along with him once you cast the super. Be careful of those spawns coming in from the left. They'll kind of come in continuously. After we do that, it spawns this Inferno guy down there. You want to kill him. Just target him. Try not to use rockets unless you really want to. Because, again, if you kill that other taking Cabal, he will go away for a while, which could make it easier. But then 2 of them are going to spawn. And those little taken orbs that he fires at you do a lot of damage. I can't reiterate that enough. Be careful of those. And when you see them coming at you or your teammates, do shoot those out of the air. Once he's dead, again, we're going to do some more ad clear. We want to make sure that, the path is safe for our runner. So we're going to do some ad clear here on the left. Grenades, the storm grenades, the vortex grenades, they all do a lot of help, as well as they do spawn. Well, you can just see that he dropped in there, but they do spawn with those taken Cabal again that fire the orbs down. So again, add clearance, add clearance, add clearance. And as I reiterated when we looked at the builds, we need to focus on builds that help with that. You can see CK going for the orb again. He's going to grab it. Come back to safety. He decides that there's no ads anyways, so I'm going to go for it. But you could come all the way back around and jump up top. But we're going to dunk the ball right in. There we go. That's going to spawn more ads. That's great. Watch out for this ad spawn. This will always happen here on the left. Be very careful. Okay. Great. After a short period of time, let's take this taking guy out first. Yeah. So we're going to kill these, like I said, kill all the remaining taken ads, and then you'll get a prompt. You're going to get a prompt that Strand has, like, entered the arena, right? And then you're going to go grab Strand. So just kill ads until you hear that prompt, and then you can go down and grab Strand. And essentially at that point, you're pretty much done with this area. But just keep killing ads. Be conscious of those dogs spawning behind you, and just coordinate and work as a team. There's the Strand spawn. We're going to go grab it. I'm not going to show you this whole section because essentially it's an overpowered Strand. So you're going to get it, and you're going to essentially call out super every single time you get it, and just wreak havoc with Strand and just have fun with it. So just call your super out every single time and move on. After a period of time with Strand, it's going to go away. You're going to become exhausted, and it's going to tell you to come to this position again within the arena. Once you're here, you're done. And that's it. You've completed the mission. There is a little timed excursion, I guess, a race to as the building comes down around you to the outside. But I hope this video helped you all. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.